Thinking about moving to Mount Pearl, Newfoundland, whether you're relocating from out of province or just looking to settle down outside the city core, well, Mount Pearl might be on your list, but is it the right fit for you? In this video, I'm going to walk you through the pros and cons of living in Mount Pearl, from real estate prices and lifestyle perks to what might surprise you if you've never lived here before. Pro tip number 1, real estate is still affordable. Let's talk cost of living, specifically housing. Well, in Mount Pearl, you can still get a fully detached home with a yard, driveway, and space to grow for $375,000 to $425,000. Now, you're most likely looking at split entry homes, bungalows, and side splits built in the 80s and 90s, many of which have been updated. There are also new builds in some infill areas and cul-de-sacs, and you can expect to see those larger, more higher-end homes for sub $650,000. Compared to Ontario or BC, this is incredibly reasonable. And if you're already in St. John's, well, you might find better value for your money just minutes away. Pro tip number 2, central location and short commutes. One of the biggest wins, it's location. Mount Pearl is just 10 to 15 minutes from downtown St. John's, the Health Science Center, and the Memorial University. Let's not forget we're about 20 minutes from the International Airport as well. So whether you're commuting for work or just want to stay connected to the city life, this is a great base. Pro tip number 3, family-friendly lifestyle. This is a community designed for families. You've got playgrounds, walking trails, splash pads, and sports fields throughout every neighborhood. The Summit Center is a massive rec facility with a pool, gym, and a double ice hockey rink. And Powers Pond, just down the road, offers skating in the winter and scenic loop in the summer. It's quiet, it's clean, and it feels safe. That's hard to put a price. Pro tip number 4, reliable internet and great for remote work. If you're working remotely, well, good news, Mount Pearl is fully serviced with high-speed internet, including fiber optic. You can set up your home office with confidence without worrying about lag during Zoom calls or upload speeds. Pro tip number 5, strong school network. Mount Pearl has several great public schools, including St. Peter's Elementary, Mount Pearl Senior High, O'Donnell High School, and, well, Mount Pearl Intermediate. There's a strong network of after-school programs, sports leagues, and community groups too, from hockey to scouts to dance. The only thing you might miss, well, there's no private school options directly in the city of Mount Pearl. So if that's a deal breaker, you may want to look at the neighboring St. John's. Con number 1, limited restaurant and nightlife scene. If you're a foodie or love nightlife, Mount Pearl might feel a little limited. There are a few great local spots, but you'll likely head into St. John's for the broader restaurant scene, breweries, or even entertainment. Con number 2, the homes may need a little updating. Because most homes were built 30 to 40 years ago, you'll often see things like older layouts, baseboard heat, or dated finishes, but the bones are usually solid and the lots are typically bigger than what you'd expect in a new subdivision. Little work equals a big upside. Con number 3, slower growth, less buzz. So compared to Paradise or parts of St. John's, Mount Pearl has fewer, newer subdivisions and big developments happening right now. It's a mature city that's great for stability, but if you're looking for brand new schools, splashy developments, or big box stores, you might feel like it's a little quiet by comparison. So right now we're going to compare Mount Pearl to Paradise and CVS. If you're torn between Mount Pearl, Paradise, or CVS, here's a quick rundown. Mount Pearl would be the best for location and walkability score, and if you're looking for a community feeling, Paradise, newer homes, faster growth, and very family focused, and CVS, more land, ocean views, and a little slower pace. Each has its own vibe, and it's really dependent on the lifestyle that you're looking for. Who Mount Pearl is right for. If you're a first-time buyer, a younger family, or someone relocating for work who wants a turnkey lifestyle that is near the city, well, Mount Pearl should absolutely be on your list. It's established, it's safe, and it's one of the easiest transitions you can make if you're looking at moving to Newfoundland. I'm Ryan, and I help people find homes in Mount Pearl every day. And if you're thinking about making a move, whether it's across the country or just across the overpass, let's chat.